The nuts inside are rich in fat, vitamins, and minerals, and are both nutritious and delicious. It is the favorite winter food for the denizens of the Changbai Mountain. As the nuts ripen, the squirrels duly arrive in the pine forest to gorge on the big meal. Contented with the feast, they won't forget to bring home some takeout. That is when their cheek pouches come in handy. These highly flexible pouches can hold all the nuts in a sizable cone. For a squirrel, the pouches serve as a lunchbox to take home whenever it has leftover food. The squirrel spends about 60 to 80% of its life eating or looking for food. They are always prepared for unexpected situations. When the autumn comes and the leaves start to turn yellow, the squirrels begin storing food to prepare for a possible dearth in the cold winter. The squirrels have unusual methods for food storage. Scattering around their burrows over 1 square kilometer, many holes are dug by the squirrels to store the pine nuts, forming an underground network of granaries. But the chipmunk is different, preferring to store the pine nuts in tree holes to survive through winter. When the spring comes, the squirrel may not have finished the food in storage. By chance, it may forget the location of the granaries. Sometimes the worst thing may happen to the owner of the granaries. It may be killed by predators for food. Then the leftover pine nuts in the underground granary would germinate and grow into new saplings. After the Korean pine cone gets ripe, the parent tree can't disperse its seed easily without any help from external vectors. It has to rely on squirrels and other animals to pick out the seeds from the cone and disperse them. Therefore, these gourmets that appreciate pine nuts become the master sowers in the forest. As a top-notch group in the forest of the Changbai Mountain, the pine nuts are a good source of food for many animal species in the mountain. In autumn and winter, black bears, wild boars, and squirrels feed on them. With the arrival of spring, the animals show their gratitude by helping the plants reproduce and multiply. For thousands of years, the Korean pine and its animal neighbors have lived harmoniously in the Changbai Mountains woodland.